Hello shoppers! Welcome to Emily's Style Edit. I am your host Emily. We are coming to you live from Naples, Florida from our beautiful Fifth Avenue boutique, and it is so good to be back with you all. I miss you when I'm not with you, and we have a show for you. My famous last words, but this is a great show. I'm very excited. We've had a lot of compliments on the outfits already, so I can't wait to share them with you. Today is all about the art of the journey. I know this is a big travel season for people, and we are getting you packed and ready in style in Chico's. So there's a couple ways to shop this show. You can comment the word LINK, L-I-N-K, and you'll receive all of the looks you're about to see directly to your inbox. You can also shop the pinned comment below that says shop the looks, and you'll get everything the same way. We always want to hear from you, so tell us where you're tuning in from. If you have any style questions, we love to answer them on air, and let's start the show. We've got so much to get to, so let's get going. I'm going to have my first model, Miss Judy. It's so good to have you back.
I'm thrilled to be back.
And you are a vision in russet red, my friend. Do you like this color?
I do. It's a kind of raspberry red.
Raspberry red, and I think it's russet red, which I'm thinking of a russet potato, and I'm thinking that's maybe where they got it from.
I look like a potato.
No, not at all. So, Judy, before we get started, will you share with all of our friends at home what size you are and how tall?
I'm 5'4", and I believe this is a
Zero. Yes, this is a zero.
The fabric is extremely comfortable.
Yes.
I can't explain it, but it's really comfortable.
So I can. I will explain it for you. So Judy is in our Zenergy Scuba, which you guys have heard me talk about this fabric throughout several of our shows, and it is just delicious. It is soft to the touch, and like Judy said, it's hard to describe, but like once you know it, you feel it, and you never want to take it off, right? So we had it over the holidays, and we brought it back, and it's almost like a suede material. It's like just super soft to the touch. It's thicker, but not too thick, and we've got it in several different styles, and you've seen this dress on Cindy on a show a couple months ago, and we brought it back in this great russet red. There's a couple other colors. There's a taupe and a few other colors online, but I just love this red. Beautiful now and wear through the season. So like I said, it is a bungee dress, so these are adjustable. So if Judy wanted to relax it more and have it more hang and kind of more like a shift dress, we could do it that way, but I also love bringing the attention back to the waist, and there's just really beautiful details. There's really nice seams that create that nice long line. I'll have you do a little spin so we can check out the back, and again, you can cinch all the way in if you run it really cinched, or Judy just has like the sides in a little bit. So I'll have you spin back, and then we kept it simple with the jewels because again, we're Zenergy, we're traveling. This is like our active traveling look. We're going to kind of walk you through all of what we're packing this show with: traveling, what you're wearing during the day, and then what you're stepping out in at night. So again, this is a great travel look because it's so comfortable, right?
I can't explain it. It's not cotton, it's not silk, it's
No,
somewhere in
but
between, and it is really comfortable.
Yeah.
Not clingy.
Not clingy, and there are
wonderful.
there's sneaky pockets. Did you notice that?
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh.
Oh wait, there's more. I'll have you get up to the camera and just show. We did some really nice simple silver jewels on Judy. Again, when you're packing, you kind of want things that are going to go with multiple outfits, and it's always just easier, I think, to wear your jewels. I'll have you step back, Judy. Just to wear your jewels while you're traveling, because that way you've got everything on you, and then you can just mix and match when you get to your destination. So again, this is a great scuba Zenergy dress with the bungee here, and I want to show a couple other things. We can always add a little layer, especially if you're hopping on a plane or if you're in the car, anywhere you're traveling. I always love bringing a denim jacket, and this little cropped jacket, I swear I put it on so many different people throughout all of our lives, and it's just a great little jacket, right? So cute, so comfortable, and it's a nice little crop jacket. So Judy is 5'4", so it's going to sit a little shorter on you. If I've got a Cindy, it's going to be a little, obviously more cropped, but this is a perfect length on you, and just versatile. Like you would wear this traveling.
I'm always cold, so a versatile jacket is the best thing that I could have.
Yes.
And this is
yeah, perfect. And again, like when you're packing, you just want something that will go with the most things. You want everything to be working as much as possible when you're packing. You want as much versatility, and I think a jean jacket is always the solid answer. All right, well, thank you so much, and I will see you back in your next look. All right, my next model, come on down, Cheryl.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
You look so cute. I'm going to stick this up here so it doesn't flop open.
Okay.
Mom, how are you?
I'm good. Really good.
You look like you're ready to travel.
I'm ready to travel.
Where are we going?
Well, we just were away. In fact, we were with family out west.
Yes, we
in Oklahoma.
saw some family. Yes.
And there'll be
More travel.
Yeah, way more travel.
Yes.
The fall, we're
Yes.
going to see the leaves up in Maine, and
You've got lots to do and lots to pack too, which is
Right.
bringing us to our Zenergy. And we've mixed and matched a little bit of Zenergy on my mom. So before we get started, remind me how tall you are and what sizes.
so I thought I was 5'3.5", but I've been sadly informed that I'm more like probably 5'2.5".
Okay.
So I've officially
In my eyes, you'll always be 5'3.5".
Thank you, honey.
So 5'2",
5'3.5".
and
Yeah.
double zeros.
Double zeros.
Beautiful. So some of our Zenergy pieces do come in double zeros. And this is a great little Zenergy skirt. Mom, I'll have you show. There are a little pair of shorts underneath.
Yes.
It does come in another little color here. I've got the black, and then it also comes in the red, which
You did not.
I grabbed. This is the same fabric.
Right.
Same
The black
fabric
on the bottom.
as a skirt. Yep. And then we did a little Henley on my mom. So I love mixing and matching our Zenergy. So again, we've got, this is not Zenergy, this is just one of our classic little slub Henleys that is actually on sale for $29. And I love a piece like this because it's so versatile. Again, we're trying to like dress up our Zenergy. So if you were traveling and you were gonna go somewhere after, or like, you know, after the plane you've got something to do, I like this like just, it's just up a notch. It's just escalated just a little bit.
Yeah.
And this is actually a great sale necklace that is on sale. We're having our semi-annual. This little necklace is on included. And again, it's just another way to step up your Zenergy, right?
Right. Yeah, this is so easy to wear. And the thing is, you know, we're always the pocket queen.
We are the pocket
and
queen,
it
yes.
has zip pockets.
Yes,
So
which
it's
I love
nice and
that.
Flat. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you were to be more active in this skirt, you've got a nice zip pocket which will keep everything
Maybe
intact.
even a tennis ball.
Tennis, yeah, tennis and golf. Yeah, they should
Golf.
fit, and pickleball too.
Right.
Yes.
And was there a matching top?
There is, Mom. Wow. You're really good at this. So you could do the matching top. This is our Nema fabric, so it's a UPF moisture wicking, and this is a little bit of a different fabric, but again, you could wear it together to kind of create the illusion of like a dress.
Yeah.
So I'll have you get up close and show that great little sail necklace. Yes. And then we just did some easy silver hoops. When packing, I think hoops are probably the most versatile, and we've got so many different sizes. I've got a pair on. We've got a couple pairs coming up. But just an easy earring you can literally wear when you get on the plane through the entire way and all the way home because it's just so versatile.
Yeah.
So really cute, Mom. I love this little Henley. Again, it comes in different colors. I love this. This is a Cafe Aroma. Again, you could just add a Henley like this to your wardrobe. But when you're packing, you jazz it up with a necklace, you add a pair of jeans, and the key is to really have all of your pieces work with multiple different things.
So would you like to review?
I would. Thank you so much. So this is one of our slub Henleys. Again, it's on promo today. And then this is our pleated UPF Zenergy skirt, and just so fun, Mom. I love this look on
Yeah,
you.
it's really fun. I like it.
Do one spin before you. I always get told we need to see the back, and thank
There
you.
it is.
All right, I'll see you in your next look.
Yes, you will.
All right, my next model, Cindy. Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Speaking of russet red, look at you.
This is fantastic. Love it.
So fantastic. I love this.
Great color.
Before we get started, will you tell all of our friends how tall and what size?
5'7", and these are both zeros.
Zeros. Beautiful. And they fit you really nicely. This skirt, I took it off the hanger. It does look like it's, you know, you're usually between a 0 and a point, like 0.5 and a 1.
Yeah.
I think the 0 fits perfectly on you. So this is a little great printed UPF dolman tee. It also comes in white. And just a nice, easy tee. Again, Cindy's in all Zenergy, but we dressed it up by adding, you know, a statement necklace, a cute little flat, and I could see you, again, traveling because so comfortable, hopping off the plane and going about wherever you're going. Yes. And then the star of this outfit, I have to say.
I know.
This bungee skirt.
bungee on the
The
side,
bungee on the skirt. I love this. So this is it's like basically a midi skirt, depending on how tall you are. On Cindy, it's going to hit a little higher. On me, it would be probably more like midi to maxi. But it's got the bungee, so you can adjust. Cindy, we kind of cinched them up along the sides. You could bring it down if you want to have like more of a full length. But I do love just a little cinch, giving that little added fashion detail. And this skirt, I keep saying skirt, it's a skirt, also comes in black too. And
But you could do this. You could make this as short as you wanted it to.
Yeah, you could
Make
have it-
interesting.
yes. And something like this, again, is one of those things that when you pack, I have a feeling you're going to end up wearing. Because it'd be really great if you dressed it up with a no iron. You could tie it, you know, yep, exactly, and take it out to dinner. And again, it's that moisture wicking material that if you're heading somewhere warm that you want the material to breathe, our UPF Nema fabric is going to do that. And again, it comes with matching things, so we could do like a little, to create that illusion of a dress. There's also a little UPF cutie quarter zip you could do too. So again, like just really being able to mix and match all of these pieces. I love that.
Well, and that little denim jacket that Judy.
I know. I was gonna say. I wish
with
we could.
that.
Yeah, you could just layer it over.
Cute.
Very cute. So cute. So I'll have you get up close and show all of your gorgeous jewels. Yes, those great little silver. And aren't those like the most lightweight?
Yeah, they
Like,
don't weigh anything.
I feel like
It's crazy.
I know.
You would think that it would have some kind of weight.
Weight in
and
it.
it's zero.
No, it doesn't. Will you do a little spin for me? And I love this. I love the skirt on you. It looks
It's really cute, and it's a great color, like rusty ready.
Yeah, beautiful. And again, wear now through the fall. So to recap, Cindy's got on this great little UPF Zenergy Dolman tee. Again, all that wonderful material we love in all of our Zenergy fabric, and then our little bungee skirt. And it's got the cargo pockets, and again, beautiful color. It comes in black as well. All right, you. I love you in this look, but
Thank you.
I'll see you in your time to change. We can't ever get too comfortable. All right, last but certainly not least, Alexis.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
You don't get a break. You and Cindy. You guys are
That's
my
okay.
full-time models.
That's fine. I love it.
I need them
love
back.
it.
They're so good. I love them, and they always
love
say
it.
yes, which are lucky for me. So before we get into the nitty-gritty, how tall?
5'8", and I wear about a 2.
Twos. Yeah, we did twos up and down for Alexis for this. And what did you say when you walked out of the fitting room?
This is the most comfortable fabric I have ever. You could sleep in this thing and never wrinkle it.
Absolutely.
I mean, fall asleep on the airplane and everything would be fine. You'd be going out to dinner, wherever. It's great.
And it
It's
just
unbelievable.
Yes, it feels like PJs without being PJs. So this is the scuba fabric we just saw on Judy, but now in Alexis in this little great two-piece set. It's got the studded detail here on the top, and then just these really nice wide leg pants. And again, mixing and matching this outfit, we could do a little pair of wide leg jeans with this top. And really kind of get these different pieces together. And then we can also take the pants and do like a no iron. You could do a classic little no iron with these wide legs and just tie them up, so that way you're getting the most per piece. And then it also comes in russet red. Hello. I was like, wait, there's more. I've got to say more about this outfit, Alexis. So again, it comes in that beautiful russet red that we just saw. And then the last thing is it comes in different sets. So we could do this top with this short. We could do this pant with a little quarter zip. There's different ways to mix and match here. And again, so comfortable. It's that Zenergy scuba. Yes. So I'll have you get up close, and then will you show the sleeve detail too when you get up to this little studded detail here? And again, I love the UPF. It's all moisture wicking. I love all of the Zenergy fabrics are just so good. So this is our little suede scuba top with the grommet detail, and then our wide leg crop pants on Alexis.
Great. I love them.
I know. We love you. We love you in a wide leg. I'll have you do one quick spin just so you can see the back, and it's a nice length on Alexis and that nice wide leg. And the pockets do zip close, so I will show that really quick. So they do come with zip pockets, so that way you get it nice and flat along your leg, which is really nice. So love that.
Perfect.
Alrighty, you. I'll see you back in your next look. Hello, Ariel.
Hi, Emily.
How are we?
I'm great, and I have to say I love this outfit on you.
Oh, I thank you. I feel very comfortable, and I feel like I could go wherever the journey takes me.
Absolutely. Can you give me the details?
Obviously, and always. So this is a great embroidered little top here. It is just, I love this top. It is so feminine and delicate, and I love the cafe aroma color. It is sheer. I just have a nude bra on. You could do a cami underneath. I don't think you need one if you've got a nude bra. And then famous last words again are my new favorite Chico's jeans. So this is a pull-on wide leg. I love the contrast stitch with the large cuff at the bottom. Pull on, so no zipper, it's just a faux button, faux fly, and these are front and back working pockets, which I love. I am wearing a double. I know, they're so fun. I was going to show you, Ariel, but since you didn't ask, they come in different colors. There's a great wash sage as well as a lightweight denim. And then my shirt also comes in black. So there was a dilemma of which color to wear. It's beautiful. So I'm 5'1". I'm wearing the 00 on the bottom and a 0 on the top. And then jewels, since again we're talking about the art of the journey, I love mixing and matching my metals when I travel. Something easy that is going to go, with everything I pack, and that way I'm getting the most versatility per piece.
Speaking of your outfit,
Yes.
Mary had a question about the top.
Yes.
Does it have any stretch?
It does not. So this is, I think it's more of like a cotton poplin. It does not. I would say go true to size, or even a size big if you want it a little bit loose. But no, it is not stretchy at all.
Alrighty, our next question is from Amanda. Since today's theme is about travel,
Yes.
she asked if you had any packing tips.
Absolutely. I'm filled with packing tips. So my first and foremost packing is when you are getting everything together, stick with a color palette. As you see today, we've kind of kept in that russet red, black, neutrals like white, and kind of like the cream color. That way, everything goes with everything. You want every piece to be able to mix and match pretty much and have two functions. If it doesn't go with one outfit, it goes with another. And that way you're getting really like the most workhorse per piece. A denim jacket is always one of my favorite things to pack because again, you saw it on a little Zenergy dress like Judy had on. You can also do it with one of your dressier looks, just have it over your shoulder. Zenergy and Travelers are also part of my packing tips because you want fabrics that you don't have to iron and press when you get there, and you want things that you can just throw out of your suitcase and put on as soon as you land. And last, of course, is a no iron. You'll see me style a couple of these with any of our looks coming up, but a classic no iron in white and black does so much with your wardrobe. It goes with a Zenergy skirt as much as it does with any Traveler. So always pack a no iron and always pack a microfiber.
We love those no irons.
Yes, they're the workhorse of our wardrobe.
Our next question is from Valerie.
Yes.
She asked about the skirt that your mom was wearing.
Yes.
How long is it? And I just verified that it is 18 and a half inches.
18 and a half inches. That's a nice, I've got it here again, just to show you one more time. That's a nice, for reference, I'm 5'1", so it probably hit about my knees, and it does have those great little shorts underneath. So again, it's still hot most places, and you don't have to worry about, anything with these little shorts underneath. It's a nice breathable fabric.
We have a few questions about your pants.
Yes.
Joy asked if they run true to size, and Elizabeth asked if they're petite.
Yes, so this is a 00 petite. They come in the petite in all of the colors. They've got that wash sage as well as the nice light wash denim. Yes, mine are 00 petite. I'm wearing a flat because we were talking travel and I'm like, I need a good flat because that's another packing trip. Packing tip for trip. I love a flat shoe. But these I wore true to size. So if you're familiar with our pull-on denim, we always say err on the side of smaller because our pull-on denim is very stretchy. So these actually have relaxed. I've been wearing them for a couple of hours now, and they have relaxed just a little bit, which is what I wanted. So stay true to size unless you feel that our jeans stretch out too much, then I would go to half size smaller.
That's a question.
Okay, I've got a couple more. I'm going to have you hang on to that one more for a little bit. I have got a couple more Zenergy dresses I wanted to show. Again, great packable pieces. We've got our famous bubble dress. I always have to mention this because this is a perfect thing to pack. Again, if you're wearing it on the plane or in the car, you can wear a pair of sneakers and be cute and casual and then throw on a great little flat or a sandal to go out at night. Again, another little UPF Zenergy dress here and a great little jacket. This is such a nice jacket to travel with. It's got the hood and it's got a little faux collar, and again would be great with a pair of jeans as well as mixing and matching any of our little Zenergy looks. So we are gonna keep on rolling with our next set of looks. So we're now entering the daytime elevated casual looks. We've gotten you to your destination in our Zenergy, and now we are gonna have you styled out in our fabulous casual looks. Come on, Judy. Yeah, get on out here.
Here.
She's here. She's here. Wow, this is beautiful, huh? Do you like?
I love it.
It's lightweight. It's very feminine.
A little tiny bit of gold.
Yep, there's a little bit of lurex stitching. Yeah, like lurex stitching, and it's beautiful. So before we get started, will you tell all of our friends at home how tall and what
I'm
sizes?
5'4", and I have a little bit of a heel on.
You do.
I am 5'4", and
Yes.
mostly everything is a
Zero. Yes. Beautiful. So Judy has on this beautiful, it's got the lurex stitching, it's got the top, I love this. It's a cinchable waist, so we can undo it and have it be a little wider if we wanted a flowy top. But again, we like to bring the attention back to Judy's waist, so we did tie it. And these great little ties here, so cute. These are fixed. You can't tighten the sleeves, but we can adjust it because there's a little elastic. We stuck microfiber underneath. Again, always travel with a microfiber. It just adds a nice little layer. It is a sheer top, so we did add that for Judy, just so there's no bra, anything showing. And then this is our great seated denim. So it's a pull-on jean. It's an 8-inch inseam, so they're nice long, and a pull-on. I'll have you do a little spin just so we can see the back. And I love the contrast stitching on these. And it's not white. It's more like an ecru washed, ivory. It's mine are truer to alabaster, and Judy's are more like an ecru washed white. But Beautiful. This is a great little look. Again, you could do the black flats you had on if you're going somewhere during the day, and if you're going to more, not a dressy dinner, but something more elevated at night. I love this. And again, you can take apart all these pieces and mix and match. I keep pulling this Henley back out, but if she's going more casual during the day, a little t-shirt like this, or even, we were looking at this for Judy, treating a no iron like a jacket. This is a nice tunic length, so it's going to be nice and long. Same exact base, but with a no iron over top. Again, you're getting so many options with this. So I will have you get up close and just show a little bit of that detail on the sleeve there, Judy, and as well as your necklace. So beautiful. So pretty. So just to recap, in Judy's look here, we've got this gorgeous printed blouse with the tie cinch waist here. She's got our great seated 8-inch inseam denim, a microfiber, and some beautiful jewels. And you're cool, you're casual, but you're just kicked up a notch, right? Right. All right, thanks, Judy. I'll see you back in your last look. All right, Miss Cheryl.
Yes.
Reporting for duty.
Hi, here I am.
Here you are, and look at you.
I know, white.
White. I'm going to stick this right here. I don't want to ruin the integrity of this little sweater.
No.
So before we get started, Mom, you know the drill.
Yeah. 5, 2.5, and double zeros all through.
Double zeros all through. So again, another cool, casual, elevated look. We just have on a little flat. My mom could easily do a sneaker with this. Again, totally switch out the outfit, add a nice long layer. A nice white base is such a nice thing to travel with because you can dress this up with a beautiful sweater, add a no iron as a top, or even any of your other layers, kind of mixing and matching. But let's talk about what you have on.
What do I have on?
So you've got this beautiful long line sweater here. It's a little topper, so it's got just a little close here. It's a hook and eye close, and it's that beautiful, nice long line. We've got the cocoa bean, the black, and this nice ecru with that open stitch. And then we did a white contour tank. So this is that square tank we love. Yes. Not a microfiber, but a contour. So I've seen some questions between the two, and actually, Mom, while you're here, I will have you. Yes, microfiber is going to be ultra stretchy. It's a thinner material, and it's not as forgiving. The contour is a thicker cotton, and it kind of almost just, a little bit. This will definitely be a little less friendly. It'll show more, things underneath, and this is a little bit of a thicker fabric, and again, I like it with a layer. This is, I think, good, under most things, but I would not necessarily wear this on its own.
Right.
Perhaps. That's just me. And then again, we've got some really cute, this is a girlfriend fray. This is the ankle length on you. And I love the fray for summer. We're still keeping the sweater, more on the summery side versus fall. I think when people think brown, black, they think obviously fall. But again, tying it back to a neutral color like white, ivory, cream is going to bring it back to the current season. Yeah. And finally, this is a fabulous Chico's original necklace. So you all have heard me talk a lot about Chico's originals. They are original pieces that we went into the archives and we recreated. And I love this piece. It's such a statement, right?
It is, and so lightweight. When you first brought it out, I thought this is going to feel like, but you really don't notice that you have it on. And I love that you pulled all the colors.
Yeah, exactly. It coordinates really well. And again, if you are traveling, you can stick with your basics, like your silvers, your golds, but you've got like one fabulous statement piece like this. If you're adding like a microfiber or any of our tops, like you really just want to add that like big piece. Again, you could do jeans, a no iron, and a fabulous statement necklace. You're good to go no matter what you have planned.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. And then the silver hoops again.
Yeah, we kept the silver hoops on, again, just for that continuity of traveling and just packing with ease. Let me have you do a spin, and then I'll have you get up and show that fabulous little necklace.
Yes.
Thank you.
Right. Pretty silver necklace.
Gorgeous, Mom.
Thank
just to
you.
recap, we've got my mom in one of our famous, fabulous cotton contour tanks. Say that 10 times fast.
No way. Glad you did it.
Our girlfriend fray with the ankle length, and then this beautiful long line sweater topper with the short sleeves and that like almost crochet-like detail.
Yes. I like it.
Me
It's
too.
super lightweight.
Yeah.
I can see doing this, throwing this on with denim.
Black column. Yep,
yeah,
denim.
beige column.
Again, something you can wear now and wear through the
it.
season.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Mom.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Cindy. Cindy's snoozing on the sidelines there. She didn't realize she was up next. Hi.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'll remember the next
Did I catch you off guard? Did you forget what you were doing here today?
Yes, we were enjoying ourselves, and I forgot what I was
She was
doing.
just enjoying the show, which
Sorry.
sounds nice. Do you want to, we can switch? I'll go.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Before we get started, sizes and height, please, ma'am.
5'7", and these are zeros, which is
0.5.
0.5. Oh.
0.5. Typical size for those. That's okay. This
Yeah,
is a 0.
0.5. And the top
Yes.
is a 0.
So we have to talk about this fabulous top. I love this on
I
you.
love this. Anybody could wear this. Anybody could wear it.
Anybody can wear this. Yes, I love that. Yes.
It's so cute.
So cute, and it's that crochet is very big and trendy for summer, and it's going to continue into the fall. And this is such a beautiful piece. So it is a sweater, but again, it's sleeveless, so you can get away with wearing it now and into the next season. It's sheer, so we did stick a microfiber underneath, and you could do it without a nude bra, but just we wanted to give Cindy a little bit more coverage. And she's in our Girlfriend Kick Flare. And what do you think of those?
They're so cute, and the denim is amazingly great here.
Always.
And it's not a big flare at the bottom. So it's just enough that it's really extra cute.
Just a little something. And I think if you're hesitant to try a wide leg, the kick flare is like a perfect, intermediate, because you can do just something a little bit at the ankles, and they do come in petite. So just because you are 5'4" and under does not mean you can't participate in the kick flare.
Correct.
You can. And we've got this great, beautiful statement necklace on Cindy. And again, this would be just as cute with a pair of white shorts, which are on sale right now, on promo. So you could do the same look if Cindy was like walking around or doing something during the day. A pair of black flats or a pair of little white sneakers.
So cute.
So cute. And you can also do it again with a beautiful, nice, tall, wide leg. These are $49. Yep, crops.
And the top is slim, so it would work great with the wide leg at the bottom.
Absolutely. And you just kind of have the frills hanging over. It's just that nice little added detail. So I'll have you get up close.
Fringe is great.
The fringe. I know, the fringe is so fun. It's such a heritage, cool, vintage piece. I love
And
this.
this is not really very sheer, ladies. Really, so if you had a nude bra underneath,
Yeah, you could
wouldn't need
totally.
the tank.
Yeah, and especially if you're going to do a white bottom, people would not know. So if you are worried about covering your arms, as a lot of my friends and family are, we can always do, this is a nice little lightweight summer romance cardigan. You could just throw that on top, a little crochet. I love crochet on crochet. And then, of course, your denim jacket, which, again, if we had a nickel every time we said denim jacket would be really cute over this.
Be wealthy.
We would. We would have all the denim jackets in the world if we said, just throw on a denim jacket. But
They're everywhere in the store.
they are. Not right here. Well, Judy walked away with my last one. But again, a piece like that is just so easy to layer with everything in your suitcase. So I'll have you do one little spin. I love this. So just to recap, Cindy is in this great little sweater tank with the crochet and fringe, and then our famous Girlfriend Kick Flare. So fun.
Thank you,
Well,
ma'am.
thank you. And I will
Yeah,
see you
it's
back.
nice.
And yeah, could you look alive, Sin? Come on down, Alexis. I love this outfit. I was like, I feel like these pants are going to be like a new favorite for you, huh?
Yes, because I am a little on the large side, and they don't make me feel like I'm too large, like that
No.
kind of a thing.
No. And we talked about this.
Yes.
We talked about, if you think that you can't wear big prints, and I think you're wrong, personally.
Well,
Alexis,
you've convinced me
yes,
that I don't.
everyone is entitled to their own opinion and what they feel most comfortable in, but I think when people think big prints make you feel and look bigger, no, that is
That's
not.
what I always
that is,
thought.
which I think I personally will have to contest you on.
Well, you're working on it. I mean, I'm
working on it. I'm working on it.
getting there.
But again,
but
you know,
no, I do like them very much.
and a wide leg too. Again, it's with the print and pattern, there's enough going on, and we've created this a nice long line with an open no iron like Alexis has on. So if you're worried about big prints, worry not. So height and sizes.
5'8", size 2.
Size 2, beautiful. So Alexis is in one of our famous no irons. This no iron is on part of our semi-annual sale. She is $49. So the time is for linen is now. Wear your linen. I love it now. You can wear it even into the fall with, a darker fabric like this. Get it now. It's $49. We love traveling with our no iron. We did another contour tank on Miss Alexis here, and
I love that.
yeah, like that nice sandy color. And then these are this fabulous. They're linen blends. They're linen rayon as well as a cotton, and they're just a nice cottony. They feel light, right?
Yes.
Not a heavy pant, and they're just a nice little pull-on wide leg with this great embroidery detail. And then this is so cool, and it just ties everything in together. Yes, I love that. Again, traveling with one statement piece. I love that because, again, this you could do with just a t-shirt and jeans, and it completely changes your look. So I'll have you do a little spin, and then I'll have you get up close and show that. And again, we just kept on hoops because I'm telling you, traveling with hoops is just like a no-brainer. I'll have you get up close and just show that fabulous little necklace. Again, I love that. And again, We love a no iron, especially no iron linen. You can travel with it. You can wear it on the plane. It's a nice, light, breathable iron. And when you get to the hotel, if it does a little wrinkly, when you're taking a shower, just throw it in the bathroom and the steam will relax it. We love our no irons here at Chico's. So one last time for the cheap seats in the back. Classic no iron linen, contour tank, and then hello again.
Hi again, Em.
Hey.
So since we're talking about journeys,
Yes.
where are you traveling this summer?
So I'm very excited. So my mom and I we just got back from traveling. We were in Oklahoma visiting some friends, but then next month I am heading to Copenhagen in Italy, and I am so excited, and I'm like going through this rack going, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? So on that topic, Ariel, if you don't mind, I'm going to go through a couple things. Again, like I said, our classics, no iron, classic white, and classic black. Mixing and matching this is just so easy. You can wear it like a jacket open like Alexis had, any jeans, any shorts, which brings me to my next. Italy is apparently very hot. I don't know if you ladies have traveled there this summer, but I keep seeing how hot Italy is. A great pair of jean shorts. Again, great with this little top. We could do it with the black. Mix and match. I love all of that. And of course, a pair of jeans. At night, we are going to Copenhagen, which I think is going to be a little rainier and cooler. Classic pair of pull-on jeans will be so comfortable.
I am majorly jealous.
I'll send you pictures.
Yeah, please do. I'll live vicariously through you.
Okay, deal.
You already touched on this a little bit, but can you talk about a capsule collection and packing?
Yeah, definitely. So I beat Ariel to the punch here. So again, capsule collection. When you think of capsule, I think people think it's easier when you're thinking in basics and solids. So you're going to pack your like non-negotiables, your no iron, any of your favorite jeans, like if it's a pull-on or if it's like a nice white denim. This is going to be kind of forming your capsule, so all of your basic pieces, and then you're going to add in like some special pieces. So we can add in like a little printed dress, something like this, that'll be really easy during the day and you can dress up at night. Also, any of our printed patterns like a nice striped no iron, again, treating it as a jacket, long, nice lines like that. And then, of course, little Zenergy pieces. Again, you're adding in your prints and your pattern with Zenergy. So we've still on that same capsule color palette. Same thing here to make packing and mixing and matching as easy as possible. And then you add some fun prints and patterns, especially with great moisture wicking material like Zenergy.
For the tips.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah, you did. That's perfect. Our next question is from Carol, and she asked if you could talk about your shoes.
Yes, so my shoes are now on sale, and there are select sizes left, so I do apologize. My mom said, how often do you wear these shoes? The question and answer is a lot. These are these great little slingbacks. They've got the beautiful braided detail here. I've been wearing them. If you've seen all of my discussion posts, all of the stories that I post for our lives here, I'm wearing these shoes because they're so comfortable. And again, when you're packing, I usually do like the rule of threes for shoes. So you want something to travel in, like a sneaker, something really good that you can walk in during the day, a flat like this that you can dress up at night or depending on what you're doing during the day. And then if you do have something dressier going on, a little chunky heel, nothing too high, like a kitten, something dressier to add to your evening looks.
All right, our next question, and last for now, is from Elizabeth. She asked if you could talk about the jacket behind you.
Yes. This one?
Yes.
Absolutely. So this is one of our traveler's jackets. You're about to see all of our traveler's collection. This is a great little crush jacket. It's reversible. We do something like this every collection because it just works so well. We added it over like a little fun ruffly tank. But again, if you're traveling, this is the fabric. It does not wrinkle. You can throw it over a beautiful black dress and you have an instant dressy look. You could do it over a pair of jeans and dress up your denim. And again, it's a nice crushed fabric so you can see it's just beautiful. I love the print here is really versatile. You can do a bunch of different colors here and it's reversible. So you can do the black all solid or you can keep it floral and fun in the front.
All right, that is it for questions for right now.
Okay, will you hang on to that one more? I just want to show a couple more things. So when packing, I love also adding in like a printed fun tee, again, for our more casual day look. Something like this with a pair of black. Again, you could travel with it with Zenergy, dress it up, add a great necklace. And then there was one more thing I wanted to show, Ariel. If we're talking about little layers, any of our little layers we've shown earlier, we've said jean jacket 1,000 times. If you don't want a jean jacket, this little cropped jacket here with the great contrast stitching as well as the horn buttons. Beautiful little layering. If you're heading somewhere it's still warm, a little layer like this just to put over your shoulders is such a great little piece. All right, let's get into some travelers. So we've got you the art of the journey here. We've taken you on the plane, wherever you are. You've walked around in your great destination. You've taken it out to maybe an evening event, and now we've got your special occasion look. And whether that's, out to dinner with some friends, or you've got a wedding, whatever it is, a party, Travelers has you covered. So let's bring out Miss Judy. Wow, look at you.
Well, I'm a pants girl, so.
You're a pants girl?
I'm a pants girl. I
Well,
love this.
luckily for you, we've got some great pants.
This is like,
So comfortable, right?
I like pajamas.
Pajamas. So Judy, I'm going to tie this a little tighter, if you don't mind.
ahead.
So this is a great little new Traveler's top, and it's a tie front top. So I'm just going to tie it up a little higher for you, Jude, and just a nice little bunny tie there. And Traveler's fabric, so just soft to the touch, super comfortable, lightweight, doesn't wrinkle. And then this is some of our newer Traveler's fabric. It's our great new crinkle, which also has a coordinating top. We were going to do this on Judy. We had this together. It's a great little dolman sleeve with the cool print. But I like, again, a top like this if we're packing. Great with denim, great with shorts, mixing and matching here. But yeah, pajama pants, right? Without
And they're
pajama
comfy.
pants.
They have this, they come
A
up.
thick, yeah, they've got a nice thicker waistband. They've got pockets, and they're just so fun. Sizes, please, and height.
5'4" and 0.
Beautiful. And again, we kept some really great jewels. So Judy had on this necklace earlier. We added another necklace since she's stepping out at night, and we did some gold jewelry here, and I'll have you do a little spin. Gorgeous. So this has a nice long tail. It's got a long tail, so you got that coverage in the back, which is really nice. So I'll have you get up close and show all of your fabulous jewels. Love that. Again, this is all of our brand new. This is the crinkle Traveler's fabric. Beautiful. It's got the matching dolman top, but I love mixing and matching.
I did have this on it. And
You did.
It was comfortable.
It was.
so
Yeah.
we
And again,
just
it's
decided this was-
really lightweight. It's got the band. Yeah, different look, but I like this. Banded top. Again, if you did this with the top, with the pants and the top together, again, I keep bringing out my jeans. You can mix and match all of these. They've got that nice color palette here. So one more spin, just so I can show the back here. Got that great long shirt tail. Again, it's adjustable.
They're flowy.
They're
and-
flowy, comfortable. It would just be just as cute with a black tee or a white tee too. So beautiful. Thank you. All right, I will have my next model. Hello.
Hello.
Look at
Check
you.
this out. Don't we love a jumpsuit?
We do. We are suckers for a jumpsuit.
We are. Romford
Especially
jumpsuit.
a
Yeah.
traveler's jumpsuit that you
Come
can literally
on.
just pull out of your suitcase and put it on. So you are actually going on a cruise.
We are. So, Emily, I might
Ahem.
need to keep this one in mind.
Oh, okay. You can walk out with that. You're allowed to buy it. So if you are heading on a cruise or anything where an evening event is happening, I love a black jumpsuit. And again, you could dress it down with a pair of flats or a pair of sneakers and a jean jacket. Something like that is so versatile. So this little jumpsuit here does come with a tie. So it does come with a tie belt. We just opted to really jazz it up with this great gold belt here.
Yeah.
And it's adjustable, so we kept it, you can double it up, you can have it long hanging, but I like it just that little touch of gold that really kind of dresses this look up. Will you do a little spin for me, Mom? And 5'2", and this is a 00.
It is.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Good length.
Good length, yeah, you do have a little heel on.
Just not much.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't go anywhere.
It's just a kitten heel.
Just a kitten heel, yep, but it just kind of skims the floor. And again, you're wearing this at night, so you've got that little block heel, something comfortable that you want to be able to walk around in and not enjoy looking so
Right,
fabulous
but
in our
I could see
travelers.
Sneakers and
Yeah,
denim jackets.
exactly. Or even just throwing on like a topper like this, our traveler's topper, be beautiful over this if you have something a little bit dressier than just dinner. But we love a jumpsuit. We love a traveler's jumpsuit.
Right.
So will you get up and show Mom?
So I have all this fun gold.
You do. And we kept your neck bare because the
belt
gold and all, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll have you turn one more time because there's this beautiful gold zipper
yes.
here. I love the exposed zipper here. It's got that nice brushed gold metal, and it really ties everything in. And a fabulous statement earring like that is going to be just perfect with any evening
And
look.
I must say, so comfortable.
So comfortable, I
Yeah.
know.
Jammies.
You can't beat Travelers.
No.
People talk about, like, I will have customers come in and say, I love my Travelers, but I've had it for 20 years because it wears, it washes well, and we always have it. We can always add into your Travelers collection, but it's really like our original capsule collection that you mix and match. You add in colors, you add in prints, but something like a tried and true black jumpsuit, you'll
Can't
wear
go wrong.
all the time.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Mom.
Well, thanks, Sam.
It's been fun
to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah, okay.
Catch you around.
Bye.
Bye.
Lord have mercy.
She's a character. Everybody wonders why I am the way I am. That is why.
That's a good thing.
That's a good, in the best way possible.
Yeah.
She's my favorite human on earth. Well,
That's great.
look at you.
I know, right?
I love this.
This jacket is amazingly beautiful.
The jacket is amazingly beautiful. It is not Traveler's, but it is equally as stunning, and we love her as much. So before we get into it, height and sizes.
5'7". I almost said 5'2".
That's okay. We can pretend, Cindy.
0, a 1 in the microfiber tank, and a 0 in the pants.
Yeah, so again, mixing and matching our Travelers in a jacket like this is really going to be surprisingly very versatile. So it's a beautiful cross weave. It's got pockets. It's got like little patch pockets. And I'll have you turn around.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it does. So it does come with a little OB belt here, and we just did the tie in the back here just so we can, open up Cindy's front. But you can close it and tie around in the front depending on the look you have. Sure. And Cindy's got on these great palazzo pants. They're this beautiful island print. They've got the little, tiling around the hem there, and there's super cute. There's a matching tank. You could do the full look. I added a fabulous necklace. This would be beautiful. Yep, and you can add the same jacket depending on, yes. But since we're packing here and we're taking you on your trip, you already had your microfiber. We added a fabulous jacket that also would be just as good with, again, Cindy, I keep pulling out these jeans.
I know, so cute.
So fun. You put it over the jeans and it just changes the look. Yeah, and it's nice because it's an open weave jacket, so it looks like more than it is, but it's open weave, so it's perfect for now. It's not going to weigh you down, and it's not.
If you needed to do this.
Yep, you can bring the sleeves down, and it's again got that open fabric, so it's really lightweight and not going to keep you warm. And then we kept on Cindy's jewels because again, we're packing, we're making things very concise so we can get them in and out of your suitcase, and fabulous.
That's fabulous.
Will
do
you
you want me to tie the?
Yeah, do you want to? Let's do it. Absolutely. Our friend Tammy wore this on her show last week, and she did it with a pair of shorts, and I thought it looked so sharp. I loved it, but I love to dress it up as well. And no, you're good. And again, it's got that great tie belt, but you could also swap out the belt too if you were dressing it up and you wanted to do like a black column over, a pair of Bridgets for an evening event. You could swap out with the belt my mom had on and just kind of do like a nice loose knot like this, and it's beautiful.
This is just so pretty.
It is. It's like.
Just denim.
Yes, it's more of like an art piece. So I'll have you show up your necklaces.
God.
That's okay. No, you're good. You already showed it, but we'll show it one more time. I know, the jacket. And it's got, ooh, you're good. Hello. Save everyone. Nobody's falling on my show. It's got the little piping too, so there's so many like artistic details. This is truly like a piece in your wardrobe. So just to recap, Cindy's got this great open weave jacket on with the kimono tie. She's got her trusty black microfiber, and then these beautiful Travelers palazzo pants.
So cute.
So cute.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
See you next time. Last but never least. She's always last, but she is never least. I'm gonna clip this right here.
Okay.
Look at you. Can we see what's happening underneath? You look so dramatic and dressed up. I feel like you just.
I love scarves,
you
and I love your
flung
scarves.
it up. I know.
I love the scarves. I always have a scarf to match an outfit when I come here to get it.
I love it.
Always.
Well, here
Always.
we've
Yes.
answered that. We've taken the guesswork out for you. Before we get into this
5'8"
fabulous dress,
size 2.
Oh, 5'8" size 2. She knows the drill. I'm going to drop it down on your shoulders just so we can see the top of this beautiful dress here. So Alexis is in this great floral tropical print maxi, and it's just like a one and done piece, right? You throw it on and then you don't have to worry about anything else. And you're seeing the rest of the pieces in the collection here, but I love just that beautiful dress, and it's got the contrasting print at the bottom and a little high slit. And since Alexis is 5'8", it's going to be more of like a midi dress on her, so it's not, quite, it's hitting her like mid calf. And this is actually on sale, part of our semi-annual. It's this beautiful lightweight wrap that you've seen me show on a number of different shows, and it's literally lightweight.
You will be coming home with me.
There you go. I've just sold it right off the mannequin.
Yes.
Lightweight. It's actually lightweight cashmere, and it's just buttery soft.
Unbelievable.
Just something nice to put over your shoulders if you're stepping out at night, or if you're on a plane and you want something just to throw over a pair of jeans or your Zenergy look. It's just like soft, delicious, so sheer and beautiful. And this is one of our tried and true necklaces that we have every season. It never goes out of style because it's just such a beautiful gold statement piece that packs down. So no matter what you're heading out to, I love this. And you look fabulous. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel like it's so light, so easygoing.
Yeah.
And again, the large print that's not making me look like I'm.
You said it, not me. So size 2 and 5'8" on Alexis. I'll have you get up close and I'll have you show. It's beautiful. And, you know, here at Chico's, we want you to feel your most fabulous. And if you truly love something, wear it. Because life is way too short.
That's
and,
for sure.
like, we come up with these things in our mind that, these rules that we've decided for ourselves. No.
All right out the window.
And if it's comfortable and it's beautiful and you feel good in it, then it's going to look amazing on you, no matter what it is.
That's for sure.
Preach.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Absolutely, my dear.
So to recap, before we wrap this thing up, Alexis in this beautiful Traveler's tropical print floral dress here. And again, vibrant colors, perfect to wear now and into the next season. And just a one and done. It's such a statement piece. Well, thank you, madam.
Thank you.
I'll let you keep your wrap
Thank
since
you
it's
very
yours
much.
now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ariel, I'm going to pass you this, and then before we get to questions, I just want to show a couple more Traveler's pieces. As again, I said, Traveler's capsule, like when you're thinking about adding some beautiful pieces, don't miss this one because this has your jewelry and your necklace basically built into your top. It's this asymmetrical with a little keyhole and our fabulous black Traveler's fabric. Again, you can always do it with a black pair of pants. This is a beautiful evening look depending on where you're going. And then again, you see this is actually most Travelers behind me. So we have so much Travelers to pick and choose from. Cindy wore this a couple shows ago. It's our Travelers knit. We have the great new Travelers crinkle, which I talked about. Lightweight, beautiful fabric, and it's got really nice texture. Just in case you can see that at home.
Actually, we had a question
Oh.
from Jane. She asked about that dress.
Yes, I do not mind. So this is our Traveler's knit. This is Cindy wore this a couple shows ago and she looked dynamite in this. Traveler's knit, it's got the gold like sequiny lurex detail here. So it's a tank dress with the coordinating sweater, and I think we'll have to add that to the link. It might not be on there yet, but we'll add it to the link so you can shop this. And we just add some beautiful gold jewelry. And again, Travelers, easy to wear, easy right out of the suitcase.
All right, our next question is, do we have any promos?
Yes, so we have the best promo of all. Our semi-annual sale is happening right now. And just to go through a couple things that are on promo, no iron linen, several of our no iron colors that go with just about everything in this collection are on promo. We've got some Bridgets, capris, and shorts that I believe are on promo, as well as some denim. The jeans that I've only held up 6 times this show are on promo, as well as our jean shorts. And be sure to check out some of our sale jewelry. My mom had on a great sale necklace that I think was like $24. So check everything now while the semi-annual is going on because all the best styles fly out and we want to make sure that you guys get your goodies at the best prices.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Last question is, when are we coming back?
We are coming back. We will be back next week, July 23rd, which I don't even know how that's possible. My friend Tamara has asked to see all of our denim and cow print, and believe it or not, that is our next show. We are getting into Transfall, which is our pre-fall collection. I know it's crazy, it's here, but there's so much beautiful and amazing happening in our next show. We have the best denim coming, and I can't wait for you all to see it. So, like always, there's a couple ways to shop the show. You can type in the word link, L-I-N-K, and you can also shop the pinned comment below to see everything that you saw on today's show. We will see you back next week, and I hope you all had so much fun. It was always good to be back with you. And remember, shoppers, style has no age, and that's why we love